Week goes the EP boy. Hi Amni.
All right, hello. I just realized I don't think I changed the thumbnail on my YouTube stream. How are you doing, guys? Hi, Tanner. Hi, Icy.
Hey there. Looks like you missed out on having a good
hi, Handy
laugh.
Floof.
What's the holdup, buddy? Let's get those giggles going.
Who are you talking to? I wonder. Anyway, hi. Thank you for the resub, Tanner. Hope you're having a nice evening. I was so tempted. I literally just now, while the music was playing on the standby screen, I was making an action to make Candy Floof shut up at any point if I need to. Because it's something I have always wanted to have, and I always keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I never did it until now. But I guess we can try it out. You know what? We can try it out with the pedal too. I want to put it on one of the pedal buttons. I called it Shut Up Candy Floof. Make it a pedal button, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Put it on button 3. But now we have to make her talk, right? It's easy to make her talk, right? Oh wait, I put a comma in there.
Oh, Enma, honey.
Hey, that works. Oh, dude, it's been a long while. All right. This I haven't even tested if this game is gonna work. You're proud of what I've done? Thank you. I wish I could accomplish more. Oh boy. Because I guess I should show my monitor. Although you guys are not getting the sounds. Okay. Is the capture working now? No, it's not. I'm gonna do great. I don't even know if I'm gonna... I'm not doing too great right now. Like this last month didn't go too well. So I'm pretty stressed out right now. Why is it not capturing the game? Hello? Well, the game is working. I see it. You guys don't see it. That's the problem. So this should work now. Hopefully. Am I gonna have to do display capture? I mean, that's fine if I have to, but it's kind of weird. Huh. Maybe this just doesn't work with OBS's game capture. Maybe that's the issue. So I guess we're gonna have to do display capture. Fair enough. Is the game full screen? Yeah. There's no options. It might be running at a weird resolution. Maybe. But if it were doing that, it would mess up the rest of like my other two monitors, right? Because when a game changes resolution on one of your monitors, the other ones get all messed up too. All right, let's just do display capture. It's whatever. You can see that I have Paprika on my background right now. Yeah, it's really weird. This is my maybe people should test stuff. No sound? What? Oh, am I a dummy? I am a dummy. This happens all the time. There you go. Yeah, now there's sound. So the way like my sound capture works is like it's pair application, right? It's not capturing the like the computer like output. I choose like individual applications. And there's like a drop down menu. And you click on the application you want. But you're supposed to add it to a list of applications because it captures from all the applications you add to the list, but I always forget to click add. I just like open the drop down menu, I click on the application, and then I close the options. I always forget the extra step of clicking add to list. Well, not always, very often. Anyway, I guess we're playing display capture. Anyway, hi. Professional streamer, I guess. As you see, there's no options. There's start, load, and quit. Yesterday you closed the vault door too early by accident. You still need to get in to finish up. Oh boy. Hi Golden9, how are you doing? So this is just the demo because I don't know if I like this game enough to buy it. We'll find out. Mysterious things were about to happen in the small kingdom of Valhalla. I don't know how long the demo is, but we'll see. You're good? I'm okay. Recovering from being sick. Kind of stressed out. You can probably still hear my nose, like my voice is pretty nasal right now, I assume. I can hear it. Oh, there's voice acting. Cool.
It's on fire. All our knowledge lost. Who could have done such a thing?
We tried everything to extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
I like the art style a lot. I think it would look better if the outlines were not straight up black.
Scrolls may be destroyed.
Oh my god, the voice of this guy.
The false animals. Not tomorrow, and not in 1 year.
Just looks inspired by Monkey Island. It's a point and click adventure
Day will
game.
come when the survival of all will
So
depend on
probably.
these irretrievable writings.
I mean, it's trying to capture that kind of stuff in general, like games from that era, right?
Oh,
You want to play
darling,
this already?
You're in for a treat. Super Animal Royale is a
500.
blast.
We're not
Ken
playing
Mesher
Super
knows how
Animal
to pick
Royale,
the
Candy
best
Floof.
games.
Wait, I can shut her
Get
up
ready
with a
for some
pedal.
wild-
So tough. Pull yourself together.
Oh my god. That was awesome.
What is it now? My woe feels so heavy.
Needs a shearing.
Oh man, can't you stop whining for 1 second?
Oh. We got a stowaway, guys.
I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out.
Those are not antlers. Those look like horns. Excuse me. It's me. I am the stowaway. I guess they're supposed to be antlers because this is clearly a deer.
Greetings. May I introduce myself?
But you wouldn't have known
I
that.
must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time? Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Velahil.
Why are you telling them?
Our annual Club Moss Festival.
Club Moss?
Go fry an egg, Roebuck boy.
Oh, too bad. See you around.
I'll go fry an egg. I'm kind of hungry. I wanted to get a sandwich earlier today, but they didn't have any at the convenience store. Unfortunately.
The valley still looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley lived my parents. How often
You wanna
I
play
used to
Monkey
see
Island
all
game
this
you
well-trodden
couldn't beat
path.
as a dumb 7-year-old?
A little wider. Just this turn, and I'll be at my parents' home. Oh, I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure.
To be fair, I don't know if like not being able to beat those old point and click adventure games has much to do with being dumb. Because like, you know, a lot of times the puzzles would be very obtuse on purpose
What happened here?
to make the games last longer, you know? Just like how arcade games were made like way harder than they need to be. So you had to keep putting like
Family.
coins into them.
No, something bad has happened here. Strange footprints.
So I hope it doesn't go for that kind of stuff. Because I do not enjoy
I better hide.
when puzzles are just moon logic. I like me a good point and click adventure game as long as it doesn't do that kind of shit.
It's gone again. What in Hippo's name was that?
A robot. It sounded mechanical. It's kind of spooky. I was 100% not expecting this game to have voice acting. That's pretty cool.
My family was taken. I must find them.
Chapter 1. A dark secret. But like, you saw I made a food thing for my PC. That's epic. Thank you. It's something I've been wanting to make. I've had that idea for a long time. And since I've been here doing nothing, I figure, hey, now's a good chance. There's something about the fact that
Oh, sweetie, it's Candy Floof here. But thanks for the well wishes.
They're
Take
not-
care and remember.
Tanner wasn't
Candy
talking
Floof
to you,
is
Candy
always
Floof.
around to add some sass to your
Hey, Lord
day.
Bloxian, you haven't missed much. I guess you missed the intro. There was a puzzle where you had to use a prosthetic skin and a manhole to use it as a trampoline. Who the heck? Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, they made... Oh, yeah, take care, Tanner. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the resub and stuff. I'm sorry that I'm not too cheerful. I'm feeling a little stressed out also. Still kind of sick.
Oh, darling, you know
But I'll
Candy
see you-
Floof
I'll
doesn't
see you
do
later.
mushy stuff.
Have a good night.
Save those hearts for someone who needs them.
Shut up, Candy Floof. I say shut up, Candy Floof. I can literally just shut her off now. Like, I was gonna say, I enjoy the fact that on this thing that I made, some of like part of the cables are like partially like like you can see them, and then the salvage microcontroller I'm using to like hijack the signals and send them to the computer, like I'm storing it inside a cardboard box. It's like a Zippo cardboard box, like that I just happened to have laying around, and it was like the perfect size for the thing, for like the microcontroller. It just happened to me. I'm like, man, I need something to put the microcontroller on so it doesn't short circuit against the metal chassis of the pedal, because it's made of metal. It's like aluminium. Yeah, it's like machined aluminum, I think. I think it's aluminum. Pretty sure it is. So you don't want the circuit board touching that, because it's gonna short. Now I'm like, man, what can I do? I was looking around for like scraps of like cardboard or something that I could cut the size or something, and I'm like, wait, I have a Zippo that I never used that a friend gifted me like years ago. I wonder if it fits in that box, and I grabbed it, and it was like just literally the perfect size for it. So I attached the box to the chassis of the pedal with Velcro. I love Velcro, by the way. Like, I use it for so much shit. And then I just put the microcontroller in the box and just wired everything together. But there's something about that look that I enjoy. Kind of like, I don't know if you watched Back to the Future or whatever. You know how like Professor Emmett Brown's like inventions always look kind of like that. Like they work. They're perfectly functional, but there's always like a little bit of something that you know is like, oh yeah, he built this in his garage. Like it's impressive, but you know, it's not like everything is not neat and stuff. It's just the right amount of jank to it. Not too jank, but just aesthetically pleasing amounts of jank. To me, at the very least. Anyway, I'm just talking. We're not playing a game. Where's my mouse? Alright. What coding language do I use? What was easiest for me when I decided to learn? When I was learning, I first learned JavaScript. JavaScript is really janky, so I don't know if it's like the best. It's easy enough to pick up, I think, especially modern JavaScript. It's very janky on certain aspects, but you can get stuff done really quick, especially if you don't care about performance that much. It's pretty alright. And then I also learned C#, and that one wasn't by choice. It was because that's the language StreamerBot allows you to write code in, to write all of the custom stuff you can do with it. It's C#. It's all C#. So I'm like, oh, that's really cool. This is, in my opinion, there is no streaming bot like that you can just like download and use for free that's more powerful. And I think even paid options are probably not as powerful, just because StreamerBot just straight up runs. You can just write code in C# for anything and it will run it, right? So, like, the only limit to what StreamerBot can do is your coding skills and your imagination. So I learned C#. Is it easier to learn once you click with it? Is there a part during learning where you just start to get it? Yeah, I think so. Like, when I think anytime I'm learning a language, I really like... There's usually a moment... I think the way I describe it is like when you find yourself not Googling how to do something anymore. You know, because when you first start, you're Googling how to do like the same thing over and over. Like how do you do this? How do you do this again? And you're Googling, and eventually you kind of like you find that you like, at least to me, like sometimes the realization hits me like, man, I'm not Googling how to do this anymore. Like this one thing, and then over time, like you start Googling less and less and less. I feel like the way I describe it, the way I feel about coding is like it's kind of like learning musical instruments. In the sense that once you learning your first musical instrument, it feels like it's hard and it's daunting. And then once you learn one, it makes it easier to learn other musical instruments. Because there's a lot of stuff that transfers. No, it's fine. I'm okay with talking. And I felt the same way about coding, right? Like when I first learned when I was only doing JavaScript and C#, I'm like, man, I've heard about like this language called Go and this language called like Rust, and I kind of want to learn because they seem cool. But I don't know if I want to start learning more languages because like, what if it trips me up, right? Right? Like knowing like a bunch of languages and they're just gonna get mixed up in my head and whatever, and it's gonna make it harder. But then one night I decided to learn Go as well. So I started doing that, and like I really enjoy Go as well. You know what? Go is probably a good language to like start with because it's very simple, but it's very powerful and it's really performant as well. But there's a lot of like quirks of Go that are like very different from other languages, but I think like that's any language, honestly. So I started doing Go, and it never really... Now I started doing Rust as well. So I'm doing that. And I found that, no, it never really happened where like I get confused when writing one language, trying to do like syntax from a different language. Yeah. That would be funny. The one thing I do find is like, you know, like, but this is more intentional than like not like accidental or like unconscious, is like there are features from some language that, like, man, I really like how Go does this. I wish the other language did it like that as well, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like, man, why can't all languages do it like this? Because this is so nice. Like in I really, when I started doing Go, you don't have to put like the what do I write code in? Is it Visual Studio? Yeah, Visual Studio. Visual Studio, yeah. Visual Studio Code. Anyway, we've just been talking and it's almost time for an ad. That's kind of crazy. Like how one language works well for certain things the way others don't. Not exactly that, more like syntax wise. For most things it's mostly syntax. For example, you know, like in hold on. I think one of the more let's just whatever language. Let's just do text. You know, in a lot of languages, like the most common thing of doing like an if statement is like if thing equals thing or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? And you do whatever here. Or if you're doing a switch statement. Doesn't matter, right? But what the thing that I in it's the parenthesis. Because when I started writing Go, you don't do parentheses for things like you don't do parentheses for if, you don't do parentheses for switch. Also in Rust, you also don't do the parentheses. And it's like, man, I wish all languages were like this, where you don't have to add the parentheses, because like what if it can work without parentheses, as these languages have shown, then it works fine. Why am I wasting my time writing these other characters, right? Like it's such a tiny thing too, right? Like it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but like it's nice not to have to type them, right? If I just go if thing does not equal thing too, and you just do that. You remember something like this happening with you and Python back in high school? Python does this thing where like, I guess I also kind of know Python. In Python, you do white space instead of these little things here, the code blocks, right? So like you would do if thing equals thing, and then you would do indent. You would indent the thing to signify that. Then you run this. Which is... I don't like that. I don't like that. I like having the block. It's easier to read, I think. I can see the argument of like it's similar to the parenthesis argument where like I don't want to type the extra characters, right? So fair enough. I just find it easier to read when these things. The brackets. Oh, anyway, it's ad time. We've just been talking. But we'll be back after the ads, all right? Don't go anywhere.
I am a shell of a man who once lived, humbled and beat down, ruined and rebuilt. My faith is small and my heart is weak. Oh, but your strength's on display in spite of me. Sticks and stones are tearing me in two until you start breaking me down to my bones and fill me with spirit, sword, shield, and armor. I step into light, exposed as a fraud, and relinquish my right to live like a god. This thorn in my side is telling me, oh, true strength is found in knowing you are weak. Sticks and stones are tearing me in two until you start breaking me down to my bones and fill me with spirit, sword, shield, and armor. Sticks and stones are tearing me in two until you start breaking me down.
All right, I'm back. Fun talk. The language messed you up so bad you were confused. You legit thought Python was the only language at the time and you were thinking, man, I'm doomed. Dude, Python, that's funny though, because like Python, the whole point of Python is that it's meant to be easy, you know? Like that's the whole point. It's meant to be like really easy to just pick up and make whatever you want in it. At the cost of not being very efficient. For the most part, I think it accomplishes that well enough, to be honest. But it is kind of a weird language. And I'm not a big fan of the syntax, but like it's whatever. I have written like Python stuff because I didn't have any other option sometimes. But like since it's so easy, I feel like it's one of those languages where if you know other programming languages, you can just write Python. You know? You just do a little Googling for a couple things. But for the most part, you can just pick it up and write it. You don't have to learn it if you know other programming languages. That's how I feel about it. Because I've always been able to make whatever I want to do on Python. Hi, Scully. How's it going? He's playing a game? Barely. You tend to like throwing yourself into the hardest or most used thing to begin with to see where stand, and if you're not naturally gifted at it, you try again at the bottom. I feel like I don't think like feeling like you're naturally gifted at anything should ever be like a deciding factor. You know? I don't think I was ever naturally gifted to any of the things people associate with me. Like I wasn't good at music from the beginning. I wasn't good at like anything. Drawing. Well, I guess I don't draw as much anymore, but you know. I used to be known mostly as an artist for like years before I started streaming. Maybe video games? I feel like very often I just tend to be like kind of good at video games from the get-go. Maybe not the best, but kind of good at them. I used to be known. I think I used to be known just in general. But you know, I feel like TFH I had to work hard. Well, I don't know hard is the right word. Because like at that point in my life, I knew how to work efficiently. To learn stuff. So I had to work. I guess diligently would be a better word for how I worked at it, but like, you know what I mean. You can still work hard to be efficient. To a certain degree, you kind of just waste your efforts if you work too hard at something, unless you need to do it really quick. Most of the time, there's no point. You hit the point of limited returns, like, or diminished returns really quick. A lot quicker than people think. I wish I could find that stupid paper, that stupid research paper about that I based a big part of like my training philosophy on. I've looked for it so much because I wanted to make a video about like way back when we were still doing TFH actively. I wanted to write this big like guide about how to train efficiently at anything you wanted, but like the focus on the examples were gonna be like TFH. I wanted to make that for newbies and whatever. And a big part of the reason I never worked on it more was because I could never find this fucking paper. God. Because I don't want to say shit without like and not putting sources on it, you know? I mean, source me. Because like I went like my playing level like fucking multiplied in like a couple weeks. Because like honestly, like my I went from being super casual to like what most people associate with me in like maybe a month. You know, like it was probably less than that. You wanted to be a subject? Yeah. You know who also wanted to be a subject? Funnily enough, my girlfriend. She wanted to like, cause like she's like, oh, you should do an experiment where you take somebody who's like absolutely never played the game and does this and then goes into little hoops. And then she's like, I could do it. So she was gonna be experiment or test subject. We're talking about learning. You have some stuff for to say? Not necessarily. I'm not necessarily talking about learning. We were talking about, but we were talking about like GoldenEye asked what's the best programming language to start with. That's a really interesting question, and it's a question that gets asked a lot, and I don't think there's really an answer for it, honestly. Because, like, I mean, I started with JavaScript and C#. And I don't know if C# is like a good option for a first timer, but you know, that was, I
Maybe
needed
it's
to
your
write
secret
C#
talent
or I
shining through.
wanted to.
Keep those patterns in check and show them who's boss in them's fight in herds.
You have like zero idea how you learned to play kind of well in TFH. Remember people saying you were pretty strong in it, but all you remember is recognizing pattern. Well, that's a big part of fighting games. Also, like pattern recognition, if you're good at pattern recognition, is really, it gives you a big edge on learning stuff in general. I'm also like, because you know, I used to like in school they would give us tests about that, like in pattern recognition, and I always finished really quick. And then in my mind, I couldn't understand how other people were taking so long on finishing those tests, right? But I guess I'm just good at it. Which is probably part of the reason I was able to get into coding and like, and pick up like, just pick up games in general. Because we were talking about how like very often I tend to be good at games. It's one of the few things where like generally I would say I tend to just be good. Ow. And to be honest, I think that's also part of what played a role in like my skill in the game. Because obviously when I talk about like my training, like my training philosophy and whatever, like that's all for like the mechanical stuff, right? But like having really good execution doesn't mean shit if you cannot make the right decisions, you know? Like, and decision making in part has a lot to do with pattern recognition. Not entirely, but like if you're good at picking up on patterns that your opponent is putting out, like it makes your life a lot easier. Right? Like if I can pick up on that my opponent is always doing certain things, I don't have to worry. Like that frees up so much like processing power in my brain, right? I don't have to be actively thinking about what to do. So then it becomes really easy. And like people have said that the one thing that it's really scary about playing with me is that I tend to like find patterns really quick. Even patterns they didn't realize they had. And I guess so. You have really strong execution, but you make really dumb decisions. Yeah. That's true. And like I think it's like it's true because I know people like I know other players like fucking Swan, for example. Swan's execution, like his mechanics are crazy good. Like mechanically, Swan is scary. But decision making is not all there. Like anytime I play against Swan, like to me, like it doesn't feel like a threat ever. But when I watch him play against other people, it's like, man, if this guy got better at like neutral and decision making, he would be fucking ridiculously scary. Cause like his mechanical execution is so fucking good. I didn't even know he could do things that I've seen him do against other players, because when he plays with me, he doesn't get the chance, right? He doesn't even get the chance to try to do it. There's no way he's gonna do 5 JCs in a row and then you do it. Well, that's something to be said. There is something to be said when you do that on purpose, but it's very different to do something on purpose and it is very different to do something knowingly, something stupid knowingly, with the idea of trip somebody up, right? When you're doing something and you don't know you're doing it, then it is a liability. Yeah, you have awful execution, but when you stop playing, you learn to IV nearly of Oleander one because you hate dying to chip. Never got the chance to show that off. Yeah, you know how like I became known for like IVing. I've told this before, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say this before. The reason I got good at IVing was because literally somebody came into my chat and jokingly, it was clearly a joke. I knew it was a joke. We all knew it was a joke. But they're like, oh, you didn't IV both hits or of something for shame and whatever. And we just laughed and whatever. I'm like, okay. And after I'm like, you know what? All right, bet. And I started laughing IVing against a bunch of stuff. And then that just became the way I played. But it's literally the only reason I became good at IVing was because of a joke that somebody made in my chat. I feel though, it's better having lackluster execution but good neutral and good decision making will take you further than having like squeaky clean execution and just bad decision making and neutral. 100%, a million times. I think I've seen that in real life, you know, like I'm talking about Swan, right? And like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm talking shit about Swan. I think Swan is like, again, he's good, but he needs to work on, maybe he's been focusing on the wrong things. You think insane reactions is better in general? Like you're my frustrating defense? Yeah. I just happen to have good reaction times, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. It's not like... I feel like also people just think it's something I just happen to have. Like... I literally... every other night or so, I would, like, sit down... For example, with Oleander, if I wanted to get good at something specific... Like how I got really good at punishing the string that a lot of Oleanders do, where they go into... What, is it 2C? No, is it 2C? I think it is 2C, where you actually have one frame to punish that. And you can option select. Oh yeah, because it's a mix they would do where they would go 2C into 6B or Doom Claw. Right? So you have to... It's supposedly a mix because you have to choose between blocking low or blocking high. I figured out that actually no, it's that makes this fake as fuck because you can 5A after the 2C. It's not real, but you need to react. You have like 1 frame to react to that. I'm like, oh, you know what? I literally just labbed it out. I programmed the Nami and I would sit down doing only that. Like it would randomly pick between going Doomclaw or 6B. And I would just punish it. I would option select for like an hour every night until I felt I was good enough at it. So much so that like Move had to stop doing that like entirely because he would lose games anytime he did that. He broke out of that habit. And then for example, I also started like, so when he realized he couldn't do that anymore, he would just he would skip the 2C and then just go for 6B or Doomclaw, right? So then what I started doing is like, okay, I need to block this instead because both of those attacks are punishable if you block them. So then I programmed the dummy to just randomly go Doomclaw or 6B. And I would just like literally sit down. The way I would do it is I would put both the dummy and I to one corner of the screen. And then I would hit the button so it would start doing that nonstop, just randomly picking an option. And the goal was if we hit the other corner of the screen and I block everything, I succeeded. If I get hit at any point before we hit the corner, I reset back to the starting position and we start all over again. And I had to do it like I had to get to the other side like 3 times in a row, and then we're good. That's the goal. That's the training for that. And I would do that like every night, every other night. Like Heartbeat watched me do that. A bunch of people watched me do that on the Discord. So like it's not like I'm just making shit up. Like I literally did that and I got decent enough at like blocking that shit. I would even IB Doomclaw because it's really nice. IBing Doomclaw is so nice because I can get such a big meaty punishment out of that. No amount of right decisions can save you from getting everything IB'd. Yeah. Do you remember I said something like you being a bit too predictable? Then you shut your brain off next time I said you were better? Yeah, the blankest stare was hilarious. I see. Maybe you should play against me again. Maybe it's easier now because I haven't touched the game in months. Anyway, how's my Galaxy Eyes deck treating me? It's fine. Somehow I got to fucking diamond. No, not diamond. Fucking platinum. Yeah, it's platinum 5. I honestly never thought I was gonna make it out of fucking bronze. So I'm surprised I'm at platinum like at all. I was surprised I hit gold like to begin with. Like what the I don't belong in gold. And then before I knew I'm like, oh wait, I'm gold like 2. What the heck? You know, you want to know the funniest thing? When I was gold 1, when I was gold 1, about to rank up, the match that was gonna be my rank up was against a fucking Dark Magician deck. And I had him on the ropes. I had lethal on the board. Like, I could have won and ranked up. There was also their rank up match. And you know what I did? I'm like, I was feeling so secure about my victory that I'm like, I'll give them 1 turn. No, there was no magic cylinder. Biggest mistake of my life, dude. They got the top deck they needed, and I just got... Yeah, I gave them the Hami drop. won! I lost. I literally had lethal. They didn't know I had lethal because like the way I was gonna kill them was with like the rest of their life points were gonna like I was gonna attack and like I had like burn spell that was gonna finish them off. No, I wasn't even mad. I literally was laughing that it happened like that. And I'm like, man, I can't even be mad about that. That was my fault. Like, that's fine. I was impressed that they managed to, like, bring it back. Like, the way they did. Hold on a second. Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard ain't that huge? What do you mean? Giving it a chance, consider BM. Yeah, it's fine. No, and you know, and then the funniest shit is the next match, which is when I ranked up. The match I ranked up with. I go against a dude. I don't even know what they were playing because they said, yeah, they said 4 on the back row. They said 4 on the back row on their first turn. They passed turn. I had Harpy's Duster on my opening hand. I play that. Their back row is gone and they just scoop. They scooped and I ranked up. Oh my god. Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard ain't that huge. Its popularity is under 100. I don't know what you're trying to say by that. Like, it's not a popular game? When have I ever played a game based on how popular it is, dude? But yeah, that was my getting into platinum story. All according to plan, ship is literally on fire, dude. Fucking the things you see sometimes in fucking Master Renewal. The other day, some dude was trying to do some sort of weird, like, combo with Chicken Game or something, but I blocked his first hand from working, and I guess, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected to see this in Platinum. I would have expected this in Bronze, maybe. Despite the fact that I kind of stopped their combo, they still went with it. Like, they still did all the steps and played Chicken Game. But, like, they had nothing on the board. They had no hand. They had no back row. Nothing. There was only Chicken Game, and they had just given me 1,000 life points because they used, what's it called? Upstart Goblin to draw another card. Master Duel is great on the lower tiers. Yeah, it's great. It's fun. I like watching streamers who are playing on the lower tiers because it's really fun. It was like, dude, I already hit you for like, I had just hit him for 3,000 because I just happened to had a good opening. So I had my Galaxy Eyes on the board already. So I had to just hit him for 3,000 and they ended their turn with like nothing on the board in Chicken Game. Yeah, it gave me the win because they had 5,000 life points left. I had my Galaxy Eyes and I had just summoned, I think it was Alexandrite Dragon. So I'm like, dude, you just gave me 1,000 for free. Let me just pop fucking Chicken Game. And after I popped Chicken Game, they just scooped. Because, like, yeah, why would I not pay? I just happened to have Alexandrite Dragon in my hand, so I had exactly the amount of damage I needed to kill them. don't know if their plan was that I wouldn't read the card and I wouldn't know I can just pop it by paying 1,000. Because like, what's the? Why would I not? Even if he didn't give me 1,000 for free, why would I just not pay if I have you on the ropes? Like, I don't care if I win with 100 points left or 1,000 points left. What's the difference? People don't go for the pop because of the draw. Yeah, but like, man, I already have fucking Galaxy Eyes on the board. Why do I care? People are greedy. Yeah, to be fair, drawing a card is really nice. However, I have lethal on the board. I don't give a shit. Why would I not pay? Like I said, like that's something I would expect to see on bronze, silver. I was surprised to see that happen on diamond. I'm like, not diamond, fucking, I keep saying diamond on platinum. Anyway, I still have, I've been like
Footprints disappeared.
an hour of not playing the game. We've just been talking. Oh, I skipped the dialogue!
Why is there such a concourse here?
Goat!
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
Liebes Volk, ich, als der Botschafter unseres Königs, überbringe euch eine frohe Kunde in diesen finsteren Tagen.
Placeholder voice.
Wie wir alle mit Schrecken beobachten, sind die Wölfe wieder in unserem Gebiet unterwegs. Ein furchtbarer Vorfall, den wir seit der Errichtung des Wolfsbezirkes zu verhindern gedachten. Doch die Welle aus Zerstörung und Entführungen hilfloser Artgenossen wird ein Ende haben.
Le Goat.
Der König hat eine
Au.
Vielzahl von Maßnahmen eingeleitet, um das Wolfsgebiet in Zukunft ausbruchssicher zu gestalten. Schon morgen wird er hier eintreffen und jene Maßnahmen in die Tat umsetzen lassen.
It sounds like it.
Finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
Dies war die frohe Kunde, welche mir aufgetragen wurde. Ich werde mich nun im Wirtshaus ausruhen und anschließend die benachbarten Städte aufsuchen.
Hooray for the king!
Hooray for the king. That shady dog-looking thing in the background makes me think of Greg from Night in the Woods. He's gone now, so I guess.
Wolves are responsible for this?
Only for that bird. Yeah, I think it's only the bird. Oh, that's a funny walking animation. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, talk to?
Morning!
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well, not so much.
Bird. That bird is huge. Yo, why are these birds so big? That's crazy. Look at that. The bird is massive. What's going on? Anyway, what can I buy here? Strange things are going on here. Good for eating. Yeah.
Strange things are going on here.
All right, you can feel on your whole body
Snake.
just how tense the mood here is right now. Even my fleas are hopping around much more nervously than usual. Ouch! Ah, that was Olga. That old cow is the worst of the bunch right now.
Olga? Have you seen 2 deer?
Have you seen 2 deer? My parents disappeared without a trace during one of these alleged attacks.
That's terrible. Unfortunately, I have seen nothing. But I will keep my eyes, ears, and especially my nostrils open.
The snake, yeah.
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
I must admit that I've met a wolf only twice in my life. Consequently, I can only comment on them to a limited extent from my own experience. But I think that the old stories about their cruelty already speak for themselves. However, their approach is really peculiar. Yesterday, when I went into the woods to my old favorite pasture to do some, business, I found there, to my horror, only a broken tree stump with strange metal parts sticking out of it. I could only express my deep sorrow for this with the loudest, most heart-wrenching yelp that I ever made in my dog's life. How could the wolves do such a thing? And above all, what do they want to achieve with it?
What do you think of the king's plans?
Our king is a good man who has always impressed me. I'm sure he will somehow straighten out the situation with the wolves. After all, his father, great-grandfather, and great-great-grandfather managed to do this as well.
All right.
But let's talk about something else.
What can I buy here?
What can I buy here?
For just 1 gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you.
Huh?
Something whose smell I can sniff, and bada boom, bada woof.
Bada woof.
And find whatever it is you're looking for.
Useful. Yeah, useful. Thank you.
Useful. I'll come back when I have something.
So be it.
Okay. See you later.
I have an open nostril for you at all times. But better stay in town. You never know.
How long is the game? I don't know. Also, I'm playing the demo. Go to look at fountain. Talk to fountain. Can I talk to the fountain?
We need to have a conversation.
Look at fountain.
It must have already seen quite some generations.
Can I use to pick up the
In
fountain?
case I get thirsty, I prefer to take only a small water bottle with me.
I'll bring the whole thing with me. We already got an hour accountant. Dude, it's like been an hour of not playing the game. This is not Animal Crossing? Yeah. Listen. Oh, just speaking of Animal Crossing, fucking Ember Isle's coming out soon. I really want to play. That's probably gonna be gonna become a staple game of the stream for a while once it comes out, honestly. I'm really looking forward to that game. What's this? Fountain as well? Can I use fountain? Drink? Oh, you can take a sip.
A subtle aftertaste of soap.
Oh, not nice. Can I drink from this one? Yeah.
Refreshing.
This one's better. Clearly. This character looks a little... Ferret. Okay, this ferret looks a little suspicious. Look at the face. Look at him. He's hiding something. He knows something. Look at him. I can't read that.
Good day.
Greetings. What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
What do you have to offer?
I knew you'd ask. Look and be amazed. Here we have...
Yeah?
What do I actually have here? A half-finished mended sock? An old...
I need new socks.
Brush? A green heap with various mushroom crops on it? This was the chocolate croissant from the previous year. Here we have something. These
Yo, food.
fashionable
Shut up, goat.
And of course,
Scarves!
that everyone has a burning
I like
desire
scarves.
for. Torches.
Torches!
Up with a joke myself.
Ugh. I expected a bit more.
At least I offer quality. When will you find scarves as warm as these?
It's high summer.
I like the scarf.
Are you just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling this?
Don't say anything against my trash. Sometimes it sells like hotcakes with the rats.
Yeah, because it's trash. Can I take the scarf?
I like the scarf. To barely escape heat stroke at 30 degrees in the shade is my passion.
Only 5 gold coins.
I don't have that much in my gapingly empty purse.
Too bad.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
You'll have the
It's not hard
croissant.
to see, is it? The wolves are on the loose.
Croissant.
Total state of emergency.
Do you think that the wolves are making notice?
Croissant.
Well, I have to say that I don't really know much about the wolves, but they are pretty bad guys with bad manners and certainly get angry easily. I think I'd like them a little better if they'd buy a few stress balls from me now and then instead of wreaking such a havoc here.
Sounds like a lovely idea.
My family has also been a victim of these attacks.
What? For heaven's sake, how terrible! Can you be helped in any way? Are you injured?
No, I was too late and only saw what was left of our home.
Oh, maybe you need an extra cuddly soft handkerchief to dry your tears with?
Oh
By
my
the way,
god.
2 packs are now available for the price of 1.
Thank you. I'll pass.
I'm gonna punch
Soon
this
as the
guy.
king arrives here with his troops, these wolves will be brought to justice. I'm sure that your family will then return safely.
I wonder if the king will really be able to solve this problem.
Sure, let them go ahead and heighten the walls around the wolves' area. On the other hand, the situation is
Just
actually
build a
so
wall,
bad for myself.
Fivehead.
The more animals remain in the city, the more interested eyes glance over my my goods.
Let's talk about other things.
Building a wall is racist. All right.
Be on my way.
Cheer up, buddy.
Look at the hippo in the back. I think that's a
Right now,
hippo.
soon.
The characters in the fucking background is so funny. This guy's funny. Snake. Can I go here? Oh my
I know this
goodness.
place is gonna be fun, but I only have time for this in the full version.
Hey! Hey! I want to talk to the fun people. Don't paywall me like this. Worst game ever. What the fuck?
I don't think anyone will get far with this boat. The wood is brittle from back to front, and it all reminds me more of Swiss cheese than a watercraft.
You want to talk with fun people, you have to pay for that. Grotto. Go to door.
Too bad. I only get there in the full
Oh
version of the
my
game.
god! This game is rude. Go to raccoon with jar. What are these? Glowing bogs.
Raccoons always look so similar to each other. I can
Hey!
hardly tell them apart.
Hey! Can I pick the raccoon up? That's racist.
This could get...
He's so tiny though. I'm sure you can just pick him up and there's not much he can do about it.
Greetings!
Shush! I am a rock.
No, you're a raccoon. you don't look like this guy's just like me for real.
Rock? You don't look like that.
Oh, you don't understand. That's my strategy.
Huh?
I've been trying to get my hands on one of these glowing bugs for 3 days now. But these little animals are so terribly shy. If I stay here long enough and don't move, they might think
Raccoon.
I am a rock. As soon as one of the bugs crawls on me, I strike.
Ah. Dude, water's so good.
Did it work already?
Unfortunately not.
Big water
My time
fan.
will come. Maybe even tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow.
Big water
Day
guy.
after.
You'll achieve great things one day, my friend.
just grab a bug.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
The animals in the town are making a huge fuss. Everyone is running around all panicky because of some weird mass hysteria. The wolves are on the move again, they say. The evil wolves destroy our trees and houses, they say. But I say, calm down, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
Do you know anything about the
Do you
wolves?
know anything about the wolves?
In Hippo's name. Come on.
They should have had me
There,
voice act
there,
this deer
wolves
guy.
Everywhere. I
TBH.
just can't take hearing this any longer. Not even a single hen I know is chickening up as much as the townsfolk. To be honest, I myself couldn't care less about the wolves. I've never even seen one, and that's a good thing. Ever thought that maybe the king himself is behind all these incidents?
Golden Knight, I think this guy thinks the same as you. This is going to be an excursion into creepy conspiracy theories.
Is this going to be an excursion into creepy conspiracy theories?
There are so many things that we do not know. Educate yourself a bit, but not only with officially approved scrolls. Those in power would have enough reasons to make us more docile with an artificial mass hysteria. And how do I know the king isn't perhaps a world-destroying, floating tuna cream monster? After all, I myself have not
Oh
yet
my God.
seen him with my own eyes.
Like minded chap. I don't know. This guy seems a little off. A little off. What if the wolves are hilariously wimpy? Maybe, because like the only thing we gathered when things went down was like mechanical sounding noises. So maybe they're wearing like power suits because they're very weak. He's making sense to you, of course.
Come on, you don't believe that yourself.
Well, admittedly, some theories I heard really do sound a bit nonsensical. Secret
Yeah?
sparrow organizations in hidden forest areas collect information about all of us. Bards send subliminal messages when you let them sing their lyrics backwards.
Why would you?
That our world is supposed to be round. Just imagine this nonsense.
All right,
This is
buddy.
Not my area of expertise.
Have you seen my parents?
Did 2 deer pass by here by chance?
I have seen nothing. Why?
My parents disappeared recently. Something bad has happened.
Oh, I'll keep my eyes open for you, all right?
Okay.
Wouldn't you rather go somewhere safe?
Why should I? Then I would be doing exactly what those who are behind all this want.
We could just stake him somewhere safe. Like I said, he looks pretty tiny. He looks pretty, like, carryable. He looks like an inventory item sized guy. You know?
Let's talk about other things.
Can I have your jar? I don't know if we want to have anything to do with this guy's jar. I don't think we want to have anything to do with this guy's anything.
Well, has anything happened yet?
I think this one bug has already moved an inch in my direction. Oh,
Yes.
soon the time will come.
A lighter pocket type gem item? Yeah.
Can I have your jar?
I'm sorry, but that jar is extremely important to me.
We don't talk about jars. Exact. You know. We don't talk about jars.
I'm leaving.
All right, but be a little quieter.
Can I just grab one of these?
They escape again and again.
He's
Bugs
back.
don't like it when you get too close to them.
What's in here?
Someone must have lived here a long time ago and left all his clutter here.
That's like a box. I don't think if somebody... I don't know if a box is indicative of that. Use box?
What should I do with it?
No, I don't know. You tell me. Can I push the box? Oh my goodness! You can! What's this?
So that's the reason why these fat beetles feel so comfortable here. They like to snack on
They
the leaves of this
love the
plant.
weed! Can I pick it up?
The plant is rooted deeply into the ground of the cave.
Secret
I
uncovered.
only took some of the sticky leaves.
With bog.
They definitely like the leaves, but I guess I'm still too close to them.
Baked beetle. Hmm.
This cave is really no place for garbage disposal.
Hey. Give sticky leaf to a raccoon. Oh, why don't you use
But
this?
I prefer to stay true to my own strategy.
Well then, I'm trying to help you. You are mighty rude. See you later. What an awful guy. You would beat him up. Go to path. Go to path. What's over here? Huh? Hello? Good old chap. Go to fish. The fish! Come back! Talk to fish.
Hey, little buddy. Aw, come on.
No need to be rude. Look at fish.
I still remember these strange fish too well. Peaceful, but known for their enormous jaw strength. Every razor blade is a joke compared to those teeth.
I'm sure that's gonna come in handy. Can I pick it up?
Aw, he's much too fast for that.
He's
Slips through my
much
hooves at that
too
speed.
fast.
It definitely hasn't gotten any smaller over the last few years. There seems to be a small hole between the roots.
Oh? Can we use the small hole? Somehow? Go to swamp. Go to hole. Look at hole. Oh no. No. Oh. Use all. No. High fist. You were not the same again after you use hole. Give hole.
A tiny hole, which leads
Oh
to
my
the other side
God.
of the tree.
This is getting into play. It has been going some places, yeah. What happens if I use hole?
No,
Open hole.
I can't open it.
All right. We've had our fun with hole. We'll move on from hole.
The entrance to the Forbidden Forest of the Wolves. My father used to go crazy if I dared to explore the area beyond this gate.
Yeah? How about we use the door?
No.
Hey! Open the door!
The dreaded Forest of the Wolves. The part of this forest where the entire wolf population
The
has been
whole
brought to.
incident.
Strange. This door has been opened.
Do we go into the door, chat? Look at rocks.
These rocks here like to lie around lazily in the shade.
They're rocks! Can I pick it up?
Too big and too heavy.
Well, let's go somewhere else first. Just pick up the house. Can I look at the
He was
tree?
just as tiny as me when I was a fawn.
I don't think there's anything to do here, is there? This is our old house. Well, parents' house. I guess we're going to door. Bye, fish friend.
Too bad. I only get there in
Brother!
the game.
What can I do? I guess we gotta use hole. That's all we can do. Our only... we can only hole. Do the hole. Yeah. Do you want the sticky leaves?
Interesting. A lot of scents gather here. The salty scent of the coast, the musty note of old wood. Phew, and a raccoon that should really take a
Do not the hole. What happens if I give them to this guy?
Leaves? Why on earth are you showing me leaves?
Go to. Dude, I want to go to the pub, but I get cock blocked. Wait, go to Birdhouse? Look at Birdhouse.
What a turmoil up there.
What? That's not Birdhouse. We've already been here, but I can't do anything here. There's only that weird raccoon guy. What am I missing? Oh, you know what? Maybe we can get...
To go inside would be life-threatening.
Yeah, but we need to find something that smells like our parents, right? To give to dog. Pick up house. Use door.
No.
Use door.
The sight breaks my heart. I can't open it.
Why not?
This brave guy has already held countless clotheslines.
Oh.
Something must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
Yeah? Well, I can't do anything with the footprints? Are these footprints? Yes.
Something must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
But then you don't see the footprints here. Is there anywhere else I can go? There's no footprints here. Oh my goodness. He's climbing that mountain like a goat. I don't think there's anywhere to go. Were there footprints here?
An enormous pile of rocks and dirt. It's certainly not lying around here by accident.
Yeah? Look at the house.
It supports the entire front side of the hut.
Look at beam. Can I push beam? Destroy house.
Everything remains stable.
Destroy house.
It would collapse at the slightest touch. I won't be able to move away this pile with my bare hooves.
Well, you can just pick up a little bit. All right. What can we do? Doesn't a dog want gold coin? Yeah, for like following scents, right? But do we have a scent? Because like, yeah, I can use gold coin.
This is exactly the price I charge for my services. Only I'm missing a cent I could pick up for you.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I haven't like asked them to track anything, because I don't have a scent. That's why I thought the leaves might help. Well, not the leaves, going here. Wait, use sticky leaves with footprints?
Soil doesn't make the object any more useful.
Well, I meant to like fucking
Soil doesn't make the object any more useful.
pick up the scent on the leaves. Because all I can think is there's gotta be scent in the house, right? Pull the beam. Pull the beam. Going back to the beach. I feel like it's probably something. Pull beam.
Everything remains stable.
Nope. We tried pushing beam. Can I go deeper? No.
They definitely like the leaves, but I guess I'm still too close to them.
Will you give me your jar for silver coin?
Ooh, for me? That's too kind, buddy.
Just kick it.
After a short consideration, I realized that I need it myself.
Oh, come on.
So I can grab one of these bogs.
Someone must have lived here a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
There's clutter here.
Clutter. Can I pick this
The
up?
owner of this junk can clean it up himself for all I care.
Just kick it. What is missing? The footprints just leave the forest. We can't go in here, annoyingly. Used leaves on them. I tried.
I don't think that will do any good. They belong to that plant that those glowing bugs love to snack from.
Your expert analysis tells you I need to talk to people on the pub, but I can't because of the demo. Yeah. Is this all there is in the demo? Like, is this literally it? Am I locked? If so, that's kind of shit. Can I talk to Bird? You don't think that would be it? I still want to talk to the people in the pub. They look cool. That's such a sad demo. It really is. Like, that sounds a little
Good day.
weird.
Can I amaze you one more time with my first-class goods, my friend?
Do I want a torch?
That torch seems useful.
I knew just by only 2 seconds.
Great. I've got the.
It is something to light the fire is included.
Well, we got the
Just
torch.
taking your trash out. Don't say. Are you just taking down?
Whoops.
I'll be on my way.
Cheer up.
What does storage help with? Burn the house. Burn the raccoon.
Don't think that would noticeably improve the condition of the house.
Yeah. Go to rocks? Why can I go to rocks? That's not rocks. Use torch? Burn the raccoon?
Thank you, but
No, I
I'm
wanna
supposed to
burn
do with
him.
the torch with my sharp rack.
Get on the torch, little bug. He looks unimpressed. If he climbed on the torch, I'd have some kind of lantern with the beetle as the light.
But whatever.
The leaf
Just
sticks to the
combine
wood quite
these.
nicely. He couldn't resist the leaf.
That doesn't count.
See if the raccoon attracts bugs when he's glowing. That's the plan, right? Sticky leaves on torch. That's what I did. Can I pick more?
I don't need another leaf.
Brother!
I'm sorry, but I'm not the least bit interested in that right now.
So what do we use the torch for now? Because we can't go in here. That's so weird. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, so give me a minute, because I'm gonna... We don't want an accident on stream. We'll be right back. All right. I'm back. I still think we need to find some scent, right? Because, like, the first hint we ever got was the guy, and we have the coin for it. How do we get scent? I feel like this is probably something we're supposed to figure out later. Because we can't really do anything with it.
I'll
Footprint?
take some soil from the footprints.
That worked. I didn't try to pick them up before. I know I tried interacting with them. Hopefully that has scent, right? Hey, old man. Can you smell this for me?
Strange. I smell an intense and very strange note. By all the fleas of my great-grandfather. Usually I'm known for my sense of smell, but I can't place the note.
We did a chat.
No problem, but could you pick up the scent of it?
Give me the gold piece and then follow me.
You already took it. I don't even have it with me anymore. Oh my, this old man moves fast. Mole mines. Oh, do we need a torch to get in here?
Trail leads right to the entrance of the mole mines.
What is this place?
The moles were mining here a few years ago.
The
However, it
moles.
was never particularly productive here, if I remember correctly. Now, the mine is closed.
So I guess I'll have to go in there.
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
Why not?
Better come back to town and wait for the king to get a grip on the current situation.
But I wanna go in.
Actually, I would like to help you so much. But
Yeah?
out here, my knees are shaking with fear.
Go back to town. I'll get to the bottom of this on my own.
All right, I wish you all the luck.
You're a coward. Go to rocks. Look at rocks.
Well, those rocks sure picked a nice place to lie down.
I was gonna say, this is like a nice... Go to ocean? Is this suicide? No? Okay, good. Can I look at ocean?
What a view! I can even see the
Nice.
neighboring kingdom of Vela.
Pick up ocean!
Shoot! That doesn't work at all.
Oh no! Who would have guessed that? Open the ocean.
Oh, you deepest ocean depths.
I love that I have this stupid dialogue for that.
Okay, so a little shy.
Oh, okay. Dog is scared of the skin, but like, isn't it moles? Close the ocean? Oh, the deer's scared too. Hold on, close ocean. Nobody can swim anymore. Forbidden.
Why did Draught here? I'll close it. How strange. It's still there.
Huh, it didn't work. That's weird. How come it didn't work? The ocean is closed. Whoa!
I may not have eaten anything this morning, but that was definitely not my stomach.
Oh, we're stuck in here.
Phew.
Go to
I can
entrance.
still squeeze through this narrow gap.
I mean, you are pretty skinny. Huh. We're not stuck in there, I guess. It turns out we're fine. It didn't do shit. What was the point of all of that then? Go to darkness. Come to the dark side.
Let there be light.
Bing. This glow bug's pretty strong, eh? Looks like we need a key.
Ugh, I probably have to go in there.
Well, I mean,
Spot
what else
gives off enough light.
would we do
It's
here?
always better to have both hooves free.
Sure. Go to keyhole.
A weirdly large keyhole is carved into the wall.
Talk to
We need
keyhole.
to have a conversation here.
Can I talk to my tiny little bug?
I don't
Talk
need
to
have a
bug.
conversation here.
Dude, Just be nice to your little companion.
For small moles, this lever is not exactly designed ergonomically.
Can we pull the lever? Hopefully it's not supposed to be the other one. Alright. There's plenty of light here.
This is probably not part of the mole mines anymore.
Oh. Go to pipes? For a second I thought it said go to piss. Is he that scared?
Are they made of steel? I've never seen anything like that. They certainly weren't made by the moles.
Open pipe and we die to the steam. Go to the light. Don't go to the
What's
light!
that over there? Between all this rock, I can barely make out where it's coming from. Uh-oh.
Well, that's like the mechanical noise. What the heck is that?
Definitely not a wolf! Let's get out of here.
That's cool. Talk to the monster. I'm sure we can reason with them, right? You ugly chunk.
Hey, my good fellow. Listen to me, please. Surely you're just as scared of me as I am of you,
I
right?
doubt it. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself. Surely you're not such a bad guy, are you? I'm sure you're frightened in this dark mine, all alone.
Huh? Do you like pizza?
Do you like pizza? I guess not so much, huh? I like spaghetti myself. Where did you come from? Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of it.
What kind of music do you listen
What kind
to?
of music do you listen to? Sounds like a rad genre. Very avant-garde, I'm sure.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do you have any friends I should meet? No? Too bad. You're actually a nice guy.
He's chill for now.
Let's talk about something else. I want to show you that you can trust me. After all, it must be
He likes
terrible when
dubstep.
everyone keeps running away in
Yeah.
sight.
Oh, sweetie, let's not get too dramatic. We're here for a good time, not to start a music war. Let's keep it light and fun, shall we?
Shut up. I will now come to you very slowly and peacefully.
I will now come to you very slowly and peacefully.
Seems like a good idea. I don't think you want to kneel in front of this thing.
Oh, honey, you wouldn't stand a chance against the fabulous Candy Floof. But if you
Time
want
for
to
die.
dream big,
I'm pretty sure
I'll
if I
let you
pick
have
that,
your
we
moment of
die.
fantasy. Just remember who's the reigning queen of sass here.
And yet, I am compelled.
I can kneel down harmlessly in front of you because I don't want to hurt you.
Are you proposing to the robot? You're a freak.
We animals are friendly to all strangers. Let's be friends. There you go.
Murmur.
You
I think that means no, guy. Oh my god! Look at the portrait! Woo! It's only missing blood? Yeah, dude. It's even got flies around him.
What is that over between all?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming there's no, like, good dialogue option.
That is definitely not
Can I grab my bug friend?
I leave him here as long as I need light.
We're leaving, guy.
It's stuck way too deep in the ground.
Well, bye.
Phew, just barely made it.
I'm pretty sure you can just chill in there as long as you want. Don't worry about it. As long as you don't kneel in front of him. Yell at him. For the bat, is there a yell option? I don't think there's a yell option.
Morning.
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend.
Tremendous morning.
You look frighteningly pale. Have you seen a ghost?
Oh, true. That was the dialogue option I didn't explore. Hold on, do we do that? Can I go back?
Smell you later.
Can I restore? Load.
What is between?
I don't think much is gonna happen. Maybe he's just gonna insta-kill us if we do that.
Let's get out of here.
Hello, Millie4000. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Can I push him? Get out of this mine, you ugly chunk.
Get out of this mine, you ugly chunk.
I'll come right over and smack you. Has anyone ever told you how abysmally ugly? Oh, this gets means, dude. You're pretty alright. I'm doing okay. Threaten the motherfucker? Yeah, hold on. Just auto mod, gotcha.
I'll come right over and smack you. I'm serious.
I'm surprised that didn't just insta-kill us.
Has anyone ever told you how abysmally ugly you are? Hey, leave my mother out of it. You better get out of here before I call for reinforcements. Ha! I can see your knees shaking.
Nothing really happens. Disappointing.
I'll be off then.
I was hoping that would just be like, he gets angry and it just kills you immediately.
Really made it.
Yeah. Confetti. I don't know what we're celebrating. That we're alive. Anyway, we were talking to this guy.
Morning.
I wish you an absolute...
A gigantic monster in the mole mine.
In the mines!
Me? Did something happen?
I probably shouldn't be doing that.
Is it a wolf?
My throat isn't
No,
100%.
something way more dangerous.
Apparently, there are really unimagined things going on here. I beg you, stay in the city and wait for the king's help. Whatever is happening, we little animals are
Little.
powerless.
That's all? Hmm.
Smell you later.
Maybe we talk to the...
Nostril for you at all times, but better stay in town.
Maybe we talk to conspiracy raccoon now that we've seen a crazy thing.
Good day.
Can I amaze you one more time with my first-class goods, my friend?
I mean, I don't have any money left. Terrible things are happening in the mines. Can I have a scarf? What is this?
Terrible things
It's a
happen in the
point-and-click
mole
adventure
mines.
game.
What?
Hi,
Do
Flintlock.
tell, what happened? I encountered a huge lumpy creature. It must be more dangerous than
Lumpy? I don't know if I would describe it as lumpy, but sure.
Take the opportunity to recommend my store? I'm sure it is in a bad mood because it can't find suitable accessories for its size.
Wait a second, what?
So, no? What a pity. But whatever you have discovered there, one should perhaps be on one's guard against it. Stay here and wait for the king's men. They will surely fix the whole situation.
Can you tell me?
That's not hard to see, is it? The wolf. So
I don't know if the wolves... Oh my god, I keep trying to get out of the dialogues by pressing right mouse button and I click options instead.
I'll be on my
cheer up, but
What now? Yo, do you know there's a giant robot in the mines? It's crazy. It's me again.
Shush.
Help me, there's something nasty in the mole mines.
Help me! There's something nasty crawling around in the
Use
mall.
raccoon as bait, yeah.
Please, don't tell me
Oh,
you're
darling.
one of these
Shut up.
hysterical nut jobs too. Calm down and have a cup of tea or something. Things are not as bad as they seem.
There's a
My guy, he
strange
killed me in a
creature
different
twice as
timeline.
tall as me, and even uglier.
Hey, sure they can't help it. So you're pretty shallow too, huh?
I'm quiet already.
Can I have... Why would we want the jar right now?
All right, but be a little quieter.
So what are we supposed to do about the robot? We don't have the torch anymore and we don't have any money. Did I miss anything here?
It provides cool refreshment for the animals on hot days. If only the sparrows wouldn't leave their business in there.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad. Oh, we did drink from that one. There was soapy taste, right? When we drank from this? Is there a
Firmly
soap
attached to the
here?
wall.
Is there a soap? Can I pick up soap? But what would we use soap for? I don't think we can do anything anymore. Am I demo locked now?
Firmly attached to the wall. It provides cool if only the sparrows wouldn't.
Let me in.
I already know.
Let me in!
Fun, but I only have time
This
for
looks like the
cool
place to be. I want a party. Go to rocks. Can we
I
throw a
would prefer
rock?
them one size smaller and less heavy.
Throw a rock at robot? We can't pick up the rock.
I already have one.
What happened to the leaves? We use them for the bugs. Oh, the robot's gone. Yeah. Wait. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Oh, that sounded like it hit quite good. This thing will probably not get back on its feet so quickly.
No, Army? Where you gave him a name?
It was probably a bit much for this collapse-prone little place.
Let's see.
What hole did these creatures crawl out of?
Does he have a key?
What hole?
Pick up
That chunky guy is way too heavy.
chunky guy. Use notebook.
That won't ease this creature's bad mood one bit.
Are we supposed to give him something? Can we use the lever? He like does the breather better? Oh my goodness. So now we can progress here, I guess. No! That's
Wait a minute. That's it?
what I'm saying.
You haven't even gotten to the best part. Well, if you want to meet yours truly and help Finn save the kingdom of Velma,
Guys, buy the game for me.
then come help us on Kickstarter. Every bit helps us get the full game to you. And feel free to check out our other platforms like our website, owlsguard-game.com. And follow Watch to Toast on Twitter for other updates. Until then...
Yeah. I was playing. Yes, I'm playing the demo. I said so like 4 times. What's with this line at the bottom? Yo, I want to know what's going on with the robots. I do want to keep playing. It looks cool. Maybe we'll add this to the list of games we're playing. It's back for revenge. Wabada. I don't want to play Super Animal Royale tonight. Do I do anything? Do we stream something else? I mean, it's been 2 hours. Honestly, the only reason the stream has been like as long is because I spent like the first hour just yapping on the opening screen of that game. We literally did nothing for an hour but just talk. So that was funny. We could play another demo or prologue or whatever. I do have a bunch, honestly. I also need to go to the bathroom and I need to get more water. Ay. So I'll be back in a bit. back. I think there's no ads playing. My ad tracker thing broke, so I'm not sure. But I think it should be fine. I don't know. Maybe I should stop for now. Or we could just go for all 3 Frog Detectives. I want to do all 3 Frog Detectives. I want to do a stream with the Frog Detective games. But maybe not right now.
Oh, honey.
That would be like 3
you
hours,
seem to be lost in
probably?
a different realm. Candy Floof's all about sass and charm, not carrying out missions in SMM2. Stay fabulous. You stupid robot. People are not talking to you. People are usually not talking to you. So it would have to be something short-ish. I want to do Dandy Ace again. Because last time we streamed that game was really fun. I've been meaning to do that again. But it wouldn't be tonight. I think we must just end the stream. Do short stream. 2 hours? It's not that bad. It was fun. Baby stream? Yeah. It just feels kind of weird to go into a BRB and then come back and be like, "Hey, I'm bye, I'm done." I need to decide. It was fun. I need to decide when I'm gonna do Frog Detective, because I really want to do a Frog Detective trilogy stream. And maybe we'll do Investigator again someday. Do I want to stop or keep going? I don't know. I just don't know what to play. I don't want to play Ultra. I don't want to play anything actiony right now. Which is why I don't want to do Super Animal Royale either. I have where is it? Start again? You could get me the full version of the game. I mean, I would appreciate it. I would keep going for like 1 more hour maybe if you did. It's on sale right now, isn't it? If you want to see some more of that game, I wouldn't mind playing for a little bit longer. Oh shoot. Wait, did you already do it? Oh no, you sent me a friend request. Yeah, I'm like, why? Did you already buy it as a friend request? Because apparently we weren't friends on Steam anymore. Oh, or rather, we weren't friends on Steam yet. One game I've been debating whether to stream or not is Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I was playing it and I was enjoying it. And then I kind of stopped playing it. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Haven't touched it in months. Or I have this other demo. It's like an RPG, I think, so that could be fine too. Sometimes I think about doing days just where I play like a bunch of demos. I did that once and it was kind of fun. Oh shoot. Well, I guess we'll play for a little longer. Do I have Under here? I think I do. I don't. I thought I did. Huh. Game's pretty good. It looks fun. I know which game you're talking about, which is why I thought I had it. Maybe I have it here? I do. That's why I thought I had it. I just don't have it on Steam. I must have gotten it on a bundle or something. I haven't played it, but I thought it looked fun. Thank you, Golden Knight. I'm gonna close this. I just clicked on it. But we do have it. You enjoyed it while you play it? Oh, that looks really nice. The dithering on the on the sky. All right. Hopefully it keeps my progress from the prologue. Most games nowadays do that, right? Or from the demo. So hopefully. You'd be shocked if it didn't. Yeah. Who is this wolf character? Well, I guess the wolves are probably gonna be like nice, right? Because it's like they don't look very threatening, and it looks like a wolf. I'm assuming it's a wolf. You were editing a 40-minute test video, and it all got corrupted, and you lost all of it. Oh man, that sucks. One thing I love I've been using DaVinci Resolve for years now. One thing I love is like it auto saves and stuff. So usually I don't have to worry about any of that. I honestly just think it's a better program than any other video editor available. Period, but that's also very nice. Anyway. That's very unfortunate though.
Oh, darling, it's always a good idea to have autosave on. Can't risk losing those precious gaming moments. Just remember, Candy Floof is here to remind you of the important things in life.
Can I go full screen? Oh, you can. Cool. You did an Indigo Park thing and you genuinely thought you were cooking? Oh, that sucks, dude. Like 40 minutes is so long, too. I've definitely lost some video projects that were like pretty long, too, and it's really annoying. Like, it always really sucks. On the bright side, though, I feel like very often when that happens, you make it better on your second go. But it's always really disheartening to lose it anyway. And also, like, you make it faster, because you kind of already know what you were doing. This one stings the most as you really tried. Yeah. Ow. Why is the game like to the right? Let's go. That's not like a stream mistake thing. That's how it looks on my screen. Like it's pushed to the right and like down a bit. What's up with that? Am I not supposed to bring it to full screen like that? Huh. You didn't send me the Wish version? This is really weird. And there's no like options menu. Oh wait. I should click on load. Oh. Huh? Huh? Wait. I feel like something's not quite right. Oh, don't tell me it doesn't have my save. Are we starting all the way from the beginning? Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me turn this off, and maybe this one will actually capture, unlike the other one. So at least it's like properly centered for y'all. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, never mind. Probably gonna work on it all over again. If that's the case, maybe we'll do this game next stream instead. That's annoying. It's also annoying that it doesn't capture properly. I mean, I can just do this. So at least it looks nice on the stream. So like the demo did not want to capture when doing game capture or window capture, so I had to do display capture. And apparently this one is the same. It just doesn't show up. Let's load. I don't think. Oh boy.
The footprints disappear.
Oh, we have to do all over again. It didn't keep my save. Wow. Wow. Well then, I guess, thank you so much, GoldenEye. We'll be streaming that next time, I guess. Because I don't want to do that all over again. So, I mean, not on stream. So I'll do that off stream. And we'll be ready for the next one. Under here, I think I'm just gonna end. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll be back tomorrow. We can play more tomorrow. I think GoldenEye probably wanted to watch, so I'm really sorry. Fun stream. It was fun though. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be rating anybody. I'm just gonna end the stream. So have a good night or day or whatever time it is for y'all. Whatever you are. I'll be back tomorrow, all right? We'll continue that tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking. And I'll see you next time, all right? Bye-bye.